Well, good afternoon, YouTube. I'm continuing my playthrough. And, well, so what it said in the homestead that if you put your other characters there, you can watch them. Let's see if that's possible. I had set them on these chairs, though that's not where they are. Oh no. Changed my table again. So where might those other characters be? They are nowhere to be found yet. I had an inkling that they might be in this. What would you call that? Suspicious den? No, that's the necromancer. Where is my other dude? So I've left my, what's it called? Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. Firebrand, yeah. I left my firebrand here as well. So, okay, they seem to be standing around random places. Okay, cool. What? What? They follow me? No. How awesome is that? Do they... Can I actually leave here with them? That would be hilarious. A fully grown firebrand running with me? What do they do? It would be awesome. They would be like party... Well, like, you know, NPCs fighting with you. That would be great. Let's see what happens if I find the other one. Does he by chance also get on a mount? No? Oof, there he is, okay. Hey mate, are you both following me now? Yes, you are. By the way, I have this stream on the second monitor, so if you want to chat something, alright, there, then be my guest. But yeah, obviously I'm bringing them into the house, right? What happens if I leave this place with them? Even possible. That would be just hilarious. Like bring your own party to the game. I don't think it will work, but it would be cool. Yeah, of course they're not here. I'm afraid I'll have to find them again. Okay, there's Firebrand. Oh, there's still the Firebrand. Lidomancer is missing. Oh, no. Yeah, there he's hidden. No. Are you coming? Yes. A little bit of a shame that you have to set the table every time. But okay, we're dealing with that. So guys, how about you just have a seat and such, huh? Okay, well that's not the best, but at least we can try if they stay here. No, onto the quest. Travel to the harvest den. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Meow.
Nicest of them yet.
Where might that harvest den be? Hmm. Let's go there. I mean, we could be doing some questing on the way there, but honestly, I don't want to bore you. Harvest den, okay. Hmm. Oh, that's the main building, okay. Hello, poised arrow.
You're back. We need to reach the northern shore. Yesterday. No time to pack.
You're distraught. What's the matter?
Fading Aurora. She left the village. We have to go after her. She won't survive a day on the
Oh,
Isles
his
by
father's
herself.
sweetheart.
She went to the Isles. Why?
Sweetheart to be.
I don't know. She didn't say exactly. When Pa returned, he told the council about your meeting. The Titans.
Did he go with her?
No, he's with the council now. She left on her own. I'll bet you my best skipping stone that she went after this stranger. I'm going after her too.
We should tell your father. See if we can rally a few spears.
I'm not asking for his permission, and I don't need you to lead the way. I'm heading to the North Shore. I'll take a boat into the Isles and see if I can catch up to her. You're not obligated to join me, but I won't turn you away.
Well, I certainly can't let you go alone.
Okay. Well then, let's see how that goes. Pursue Fading Aurora into Janthir Sintri. Alright. Down there. Alrighty, then let's hurry up and run after her. Ha! That was some precision flight. Luckily, I caught that on stream. So now, where to? What? I thought I'm here. Nose! It's on the other side. Yes, I would like to enter the instance. That was the plan.
This is as far inland as we can get. We'll have to continue on foot.
Have you been here before?
A few times, but never without Ma or Grandma.
What about Stoic Alder?
He wouldn't bring me. No.
Are inland.
Doesn't think it's safe.
Look.
Oh, inland into the Isles. Okay. Okay, what are we looking? Oops, where did you all go? Hmm. Okay.
We follow those. I bet we'll find fading Aurora.
Yeah, well, following the killed enemies might be a good, well, a good track.
Strangers ahead. We'll fight through them.
Careful, Cub. This isn't a race.
Right, sure. But I'm an archer on an elevated position.
Swift and steady.
I eat colored bulk. So, anyone running away alive? No? Okay. We can sneakily advance.
The Val Raven should be drawn to the carnage, but the presence of the strangers keeps them away.
Might and glory.
I hope your friend is alive.
I feel furious.
Murky water. Well, I might get rotten roots when I step into that. Okay, that's not where we're allowed to go.
Wait. There. Fading Aurora. Come on.
Oh, she's fighting the Titan alone.
The multiplicity of your bestial nature flickers dull without air. I am Greer, and you are small.
I feel furious.
Aurora, we came to help. Let's kill this thing and go home. Please.
My boy, you need to get out of here.
More moths to flame. sizzling with melancholy as they reach my ember.
Hmm.
You all need to listen to me. We need to clear the spawn and debris from the area. Right now, he holds control of this environment.
I feel furious. Might
Balance the odds. I may be able to overwhelm him. Just enough. Pokey, do you have my seeds?
I never leave home without them.
Good.
Fascinating is your dedication to dying plants. I will turn this swamp to rot.
protect me. We heal as
Oopsie.
one. Gave it my all. I feel furious. I feel furious. I'm fading fast. Protect me, Sicko. We heal as one.
Ah, there's some plants remaining still.
I feel
Where
furious.
is another Titan spawn? So there must be some, well, one somewhere. That one does not have a battle marker.
Furious.
Oh, now it does.
stuck. What now, Aurora?
Plant the seeds throughout the
We
swamp.
heal as one. Protect me. Sickle.
So we're supposed to plant seeds around the swamp.
We heal as one.
But that far we actually need seeds.
Might and glory. Had enough? I feel furious. Swift and steady. What is this weakness? I feel furious.
Also haven't connected any, so
Watch out for his spawn. Dodge out of their way. We don't want to lose any seeds.
aha.
Ready for
Oh,
It's all skill and a little
Your
luck.
plans are undoing his corruption. It's magic, but it's balance.
Exactly.
I trust you. Seeds, here.
I was reading what they said. Ah. It means you hold on to the seeds very firmly so they don't get stolen by those creatures.
Swift and steady.
Seeds, here.
I feel furious. I'm in.
Aurora, it's working.
So sweet is the honey on your lips, just before his talons catch victory by the throat.
Pokey! Calm your tantrum. We have a score to settle.
Sweet is this.
I'm speaking to you. Look at me. Last warning. Very well.
Aurora,
waiting sorrow.
I
will explain.
What are you?
It's poisonous.
Yep, well, finally we can slap the thing. I'm not sure if I'm doing damage down there.
Protect me, Sikkim. We heal as one. I feel furious. I feel furious. I feel furious.
Well, Oro is doing quite some damage there.
I feel furious.
And she's tanking it completely.
Choking on the weight of my own dejection.
It is done.
Yeah, cool girls don't look at explosions, huh? Ah. Yeah, that was
I don't know
something.
about the rest of you, but I've got a burning question or two.
I wouldn't get too close. Not until we have answers.
Who are you?
Pokey, I will not hurt you.
Don't call me that. That's what my ma called me. Who are you?
I am waiting sorrow.
Not some healer from the Shiver Peaks, I take it. I can practically feel the magic dripping from your paws.
I am not. I'm...
A rogue
Yes.
wizard. The Astral Ward is looking for you, Waiting Sorrow.
The moment they called you Wayfinder, I assumed your mission was to hunt me down.
Hunt is a strong word.
What fables did he tell you of me? That I take children and siphon their young magic?
Only that I'm to assume you're dangerous.
I helped you kill the beast, didn't I? If I was going to harm any of you, my hands would already be cleaned of it. Poised arrow. I'm sorry. I can explain everything. I just need you to give me some
Oh,
time before we
freaking.
tell anyone.
You don't want my body.
She might really be his
It's
mother.
not the right time.
Because the
And I
Astral
still have a
Ward,
few
like,
questions myself.
With
forget about their
time.
past. Well, she kicks butt though. Yeah, check in with Pokey.
Are you okay?
I feel sick. My gut is turning and my arms won't still. I I don't know what to think. I need to count the trees and mull it over.
Are you going to tell your father? I wouldn't blame you if you did.
I want to. I don't know if I should. I'll think about it. My ma taught me to step away when a hunt became too taxing. My thoughts and tongue aren't aligned.
Wise advice. Take as long as you need. I'll keep an eye on her.
Yeah, they're getting some research camps set up nearby. I'll be there. Gonna take a walk.
Not sure if it's cool if he walks alone, but I guess we cleared the area for now. So we're good.
Where is he going?
To think. If I just learned that my mentor was wanted for ambiguous transgressions, I'd be on the fence too.
I left a note. Ren should have known I meant no harm.
If you're talking about Isgarin, I think we both know better than to assume he's rational.
What do you suggest then? Shall you haul me back to Omnitas? Paws and chains?
Do Titans still roam the Isles? Can we count this battle fought?
Isgarin said to expect numbers, even if those numbers are low.
The earth here rumbles. I wouldn't blink if another stranger still walked upon these lands. The tendrils of my power reach outward, but the mistburn is disrupting my senses.
Mistburn? Does that have something to do with the Titans?
In part. Energy radiates from the mists. I expect wherever our Titan came from, it was steeped in it. It bleeds into our realm.
Oh. Wonderful. So, what are we going to do with you?
Well, I'm not in chains yet. Why don't you tell me? If you don't tell the ward, I will not flee. Let us deal with them later.
I don't know the stakes under which you were advised to track her down, but she did help us kill the thing.
I've carried enough secrets in my pocket to know how burdensome that weight can be.
Then let me offer this. I will return to them, but only when I know my kin are secured from immediate danger. Let me roam on my own terms until then. I've only just adjusted to life without Iskarin's shackling gaze.
If I can learn to trust Kaith, I can learn to trust you.
Yeah, the thing about learning to trust Kaith.
Maintaining a facade absent magic has left my flame flickering and, delicate. Will you make sure Pokey is well while I recover?
We'll tend to the cub, but don't get any ideas.
Calling him cub.
Impossible.
Okay, now the thing you guys might not know about Kaith and the character is that for a while she was actually trying to, let's say, backstab us. Well, both literally and the other thing, the opposition to literally. Write it in the chat if you know what I mean. So yeah, so she was also on the path of becoming Orion's champion, somewhat, or she had at least some visions that made her believe that she would be the champion, and yeah, so she was jealous and offensive and whatnot, and yeah. Well, in the end it turned out fine, so we learned to trust her at some point, and I guess that's what the character means. It says, like, if we have learned to trust her, then we can trust the other stranger too. Well, Kate at that point wasn't a stranger. He was very well known to us, but still quite untrustworthy.
Commander, you're far more versed on the Astral Ward than we are. But you might owe us a bit of an explanation.
Not your mess. It's hardly mine. I don't want to put you two in a tough spot.
Please. You're traveling with the Imperator of the Ash Legion and a thief turned diplomat. We can do covert.
With all the intel we've gathered so far, probably not far behind with our own assessments.
I suppose. When I met with Frode back at Moon Camp, he told me to keep an eye out for the missing wizard. I've heard the name, but not much else. She left the Astral Ward on uncertain terms, which makes Iskaran nervous.
Iskaran makes me nervous. Should we be afraid of her?
Maybe caution over fear. Didn't strike me as dangerous when she threw herself in front of Pokey.
We can do cautious, Commander.
Far as I know, she helped us fight that thing. Hell of a lot more than Iskaran has done here.
Good story, that. Alrighty. Meet poised arrow at Forager's Hunt. Alright, let's do that. That away. There is monsters over there. And over there. And there's some commanders on the map. Which is surprisingly big.
We must scout the area. Would you and your journey
And there's a mastery point up. Well, this island is somewhat of a swampland. And we can level up our homestead. Shall we have a look what we will find there now? Do that, huh? Shall we have a look what idea? There we go. Yeah. Am I? Oh, there am I. Let's have a look what we find there, and I'll am going for a quick
abominations they are,
bio break.
leaving nothing behind
Oh, she's
except
talking.
the smells of death and rain.
So, I'm going for a quick bio break. And I'm back in a moment. Did you know, by the way, that in a certain rival product video game, they actually had a how do you call it? They actually had an algorithm going that when you were drinking too much in the game, you got kicked on account of the that some players actually died in front of the computer because of not drinking enough, and they were completely addicted and focused to the game, so they started drinking in the game a lot. And yeah, so they noticed that, and after, well, those, shall we call it, accidents happened, they implemented an algorithm that if people did drink too much, they got disconnected from the game, so that they would, well, take care of their physical bodies. It's crazy, right? So, we have leveled up 1 rank here, so we should, well, see something new. Yeah, there are homestead rooms in space. Can be acquired by spending points in the homestead mastery line. Yes, I did. I leveled that, so. Ooh, I can set the time of day. Oof. Okay. I like daytime better. Actually, a quite cute daytime. Nighttime is a little bit, unmoony. Movement options. Well, we don't have falling damage. Okay. Check that out. And we don't. Ah, that's not good. Yeah, we want falling damage, right? We want like a normal game environment here. We can actually disable that. And enable it. It's really nice that they did that. I don't want wildlife in my homestead. Who would want that? I'm not turning that off. Oh, no, really. I'd like wildlife in my homestead. I thought we might get an option there. Okay, so I have leveled the thingy up. And what now? Do I get automatic? Did these rooms automatically? Stove. Oh, now I can use the door. Oh, Okay. Yeah, alright. I guess. So that looks like a maybe nicer place for our bed. I mean, like the open space here for the bed is a little bit, I don't know, extroverted. The middle of the room, not a sleeping corner actually. Okay, so we've done that. Let's quickly do a farming round, huh? The homestead. Would usually do it with one of the other characters. And after that we continue with the quest. By the way, I have the YouTube streaming thingy on the second monitor, so you can chat with me if you want to. If for some reason you can't talk in YouTube, be my guest and join our Discord. Check. Got the stuff channel on the second monitor as well, so I would see if you joined. Yeah, I think I spare you the rest of the farming around here. Meet poised arrow at the forager's hunt. Expedition log. Okay. With the story of our expedition flying through camp in all directions, writing this log almost seems unnecessary. But for posterity's sake, this is what happened. We were ambushed twice. We were expecting resistance from the woods, and there were and were well aware of the threat it poses to us all. But this was something different. Because of the strength of my team, we all made it back in one piece. Thank the stars above our ears. Thank the stars above our ears for that. Unfortunately, due to the ambushes, we weren't able to complete as much mapping or collect as many samples as we wanted to. We were attacked by what seemed like wolves, but they appeared to be rotting from the inside out. Okay, horrifying. Whether they are allied with strangers, were affected by the storms, or are simply victims of the forest's malice, I cannot say. I can say that I don't wish to get close enough to find out. Hopefully, a night of rest will calm my spirit. Hiding star. So over there is Pokey. No. Alda. Hey, Pokey's dead. Nope. Shoo, go away. Actually, I wanted to sit, but sure, we can just talk.
Stoic Alder.
If you're looking for Poised Arrow, he's not here. Your scuffle with the stranger left his mind raw. I don't know what you endured. I haven't seen him so heavy with angst since Silken Weir left us.
I can explain.
After the mainland attack, his nerve was turbulent. He said you were left with little choice. My son survived. Your friends survived. I don't need to mourn what didn't come to fruition.
The creature that killed your kin is dead. Wilted my senses.
Another sunset. Did you find Aurora? Pokey didn't say.
She wasn't with the dead. A good sign, but we'll keep looking.
We'll settle camp and assess. Our forebears built sites across the Isle. Way stations, constructed after the Masat fell. Isgaren's warning hasn't escaped me. If a Titan lives, we'll find it. You can tell your alliance that. Wayfinder, my son, is Pokey okay?
Was that his first fight? Against something of that scale?
Of that scale, no. With distance and time, he'll come back to us with a clear head. Oh, I think Graced by Fire was looking for you and your allies. Probably wants to thank you.
I feel furious!
Okay. Where might she be? Check in with Graced by Fire.
Hear what happened to Guiding Star's expedition team? They were attacked not once, but twice. This isle is trouble, it is.
Not by a stranger, I hope.
Just by wolves, they told me. According to Guiding Star, one was enormous and rotten.
Ugh, the creatures on this isle are never just rabbits or bees. They have to be beasts.
On your feet again, so soon after the attack. Keith might have something to say about that.
Rest is for a calm soul. If I sit for long, I'll turn into a cub with a gut full of honey. I also heard the news. You killed it? The stranger?
Yes, it's true. I'm glad we got Pokey out of there in one piece. That beast was horrifying.
If my companions saw what that creature left behind, they'd be mortified. Spent their lives learning this land, protecting it. I'm relieved Pokey is okay, though.
Me too. But until we know what's left to fight, we may as well find our footing. How can I help you stay seated? You need rest.
If you're offering, I could use a scout. Wilderness abounds. Only a few of us have spent any real time on the isle. With the Astral Ward and Bearkin moving inland, your help charting the area would benefit everyone. I've also observed troubling behavior among the local wildlife. Frenzied, enraged. Creatures that don't usually attack. But that can be our problem next. But once you're done charting, come back to me.
Might and glory! Swift and steady.
Hey, map the uncharted pockets of wilderness to the west. Yeah, we can do that. Ooh, oh, that map is big.
Come here, Wayfinder. Need to fill our food stores if we stand a chance against the storm.
Ah, no. You said me. Ah, shit. How much for that?
bloodstone is morphing with the environment. Can't be good.
I know Bloodstone quite well.
That's not good. Should probably cut those elementals down before they take their little party straight to camp. White mantle. Long gone by the looks of it. But what were they doing here? I'm fading fast.
Swift and steady.
Protect Sikkim! We heal as one!
Let the storm
Area looks
rage.
clear. For now.
Might and glory.
Even more Bloodstone stuff.
Probably fallout from some Massat experiment. And they don't look friendly. I'll take them out so no one gets hurt. Area looks clear, for now. Fallout from a bloodstone explosion. It looks like this one was controlled at least. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, you've seen an area devastated by that.
I feel furious!
Swift and steady.
We heal as one. I feel furious! I feel furious!
Yeah, how often can I miss you?
We heal as one. Sick, protect me! I feel furious! There. Need to keep an eye on those things.
All better.
Dang, where did the
I feel furious! Might! Glory! Protect me!
Take them out!
I need assistance!
Oh darn. Used that waypoint. Ooh, that was close.
Probably fallout from some Massot experiment. And they don't look friendly. I'll take them out so no one gets hurt.
Not enough energy.
Mad Maxime. That's awesome.
Ready for more.
Ooh.
That's how amazing I am. Excellent time.
I can't do this alone. We heal as one.
Not enough energy.
Ready for anything.
Ah.
I feel furious. I need assist. Death stalks me. Area looks clear for now. I feel furious.
I require assistance. Help me. I'm hurt.
For Pete's sake, how much damage does the thing do? Or how do you rate that?
Gave it my all.
Hurry!
I'm new. Safe from harm. Through.
Agony, torment, pain. I require assistance. Ready for anything.
Might and glory.
That was a blast.
Ready for more.
Anyone? Help? I don't think well on the ground.
I feel furious.
Well,
I may not survive.
more people helping out earlier would have been necessary, it would seem.
I nearly died. I chose you.
Oh, that's been my droid. Not droid, druid. Actually my proper character, you know, like, or when really shit hits the fan. So let's see what setup I'm running currently. But you can't really run it alone, you know. What do we have? Druid PvE, small groups with Warhorn. Fractals, PvE with Warhorn. Let's take the small groups with Warhorn. Righty. Just in case we run into, ouch, things. Oh, maybe we should have destroyed those things.
We heal as one. Swift and steady.
Uh-oh.
Might and glory. I owe you my life.
Maybe we should have destroyed those first. Have we? Have we not earlier?
Protect me. Strength of the pack. Sick 'em.
Didn't we just destroy the thing? Yeah, the others as well. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. So the Mossad blew something up with Bloodstone, yeah? Yeah, never good when they do that. Remember the Bloodstone Fen? Researcher's record. The heart of the obscure hums in your possession. Your eyes flash, and the old Mursad script on the scroll shifts until it becomes familiar, readable. Pretenders, never have I seen such farce. I would almost be impressed if I had less than a pinch of self-respect left in these ancient bones. What Manikas and his cabal of our peers are doing for that town may yield impressive results in time, but the theater of it, gods, and the unseen, they call themselves, and what is worse, are those preening white mental sycophants that sit at their talents. I remember a time when finding our way home was paramount, not to be abandoned to this realm cursed with dragons, quote-unquote gods, and other threats from beyond. We inherited the punishment of our forebears, at least those who survived the last cycle. So perhaps it is for the best. Perhaps we are the monsters our misborn ancestors deemed us to be. If my peers' actions are indicative, there used to be more like me, Too many lost in the war with the seers. Others exiled themselves to far corners. They had the right of it. I think maybe I will leave. But where does a being like me even go? Some nights I dream of Mehir, his golden face. I see him drifting between citadels of another realm. Foolish dreams. This is the only home I've ever known, for better or worse. Record of High Researcher Darda. Darda. It's similar to Dagda somewhat. Remember the character.
Thank you for letting me join your research party in the woods. The closer I can get to the ruins, the better.
Why one yearns to go near those ruins, I can't understand. But you are very welcome. If I may ask, what is it that excites you here?
You see, those ruins have quite a robust history. From what I've gathered so far, this place was once the village of Gavril. It was a quaint little town turned quite sour. Why? I'm not sure yet, but I think we can assume the White Mantle were involved.
Ah, those ones. A vile group they were. I'm glad they no longer walk these lands.
I am as well, but thankful that they left such valuable records behind for us to find.
Valuable records from the White Mantle? That questionable there.
I'd put a couple copper on Greer being responsible for this. He turned the place into a swamp.
Yeah, not so pleasant. Aha.
Serene. Bet this place would be pretty nice if it had a kinder history.
So basically this is what it looked like before, like this Titan ruined it. That's quite a shame, but at least a little bit of it is like left over. Okay, that's where we came in.
starting to internalize everyone's warnings. Map's shaping up. I should get back to camp, share what I saw.
Alrighty, let's report our findings. Book raised by fire. Oh, back there. What fire is that? Okay. Well, then let's go to where we have to deliver the quest. Ah. Toy manual. Congratulations on your new Mr. Quickles. Oh, Quaggan toy. With your purchase comes not only a brand new toy, but the satisfaction of taking good care of a Mr. Quaggles toy. A Mr. Quiggles Quaggan toy. Here are some care tips to give your Mr. Quiggles a long, healthy life. If Mr. Quiggles becomes dirty, wash him with soap and warm water. If Mr. Quiggles likes having his fur brushed, brush him with the Mr. Quiggles detangling Quaggan comb, sold separately. Of course, Mr. Quiggles' favorite food is candy, but don't feed him too much or he'll get cavities. Make sure Mr. Quiggles get enough exercise. A few miles of walking a day should do. If Mr. Quiggles becomes seriously injured, seek out an emergency medic immediately. Okay, can we get a Mr. Quiggles from that? Interact? No. Maybe? I mean, I have a Mr. Quiggles in my thingy. And yes, we could have used the teleport, of course, but that would have been boring. So, we'll be reporting our findings and then we'll close it up for the day.
Hear what happened to Guiding Star's expedition team? They were attacked not once, but twice. This isle is troubled.
Thanks. With a better understanding of the area, our chances for survival go
Just
up.
by wolves.
Respect
they
the
told
Isle's
me.
boundaries, we must.
According to Guiding Star, one was enormous.
Couple more things you could do to help around here.
Creatures on this island never
Spare.
just rabbits or bees.
To
Have
start,
be beasts.
Whispers of Wind is looking into the stranger's plight. Not a bad idea to work with her, see what all she needs. And for me? Information. I mentioned the wildlife before, and that is not improved. I suspect the stranger's influence, but we should confirm. See if there's anything we can do to help them. I need you to subdue the frenzied creatures and take a blood sample for me. Maybe there's a cure, or we'll know if there's not. Here, I've got the supplies set up for you.
Alrighty. Let's continue that tomorrow then. I want a little screenshot of something. Question. What? Yeah, well, that's okay. Okay, yeah. With that, dear YouTube, have a good night. Leave a like and a subscribe. And see you tomorrow. Bye bye.